All right, guys, here we go with the next video. The next three problems are all about how to find volume. So just a really quick reminder, and I would maybe suggest getting out a piece of paper or something to write these formulas down. So if you need to pause this and grab a piece of paper to write this down, a pencil maybe, and your calculator, because you're going to need that to do the next three problems. So formula for volume is volume. Let me get this to work correctly. Oh no, you guys. Okay. Volume equals capital B times H. Now remember, the capital B stands for the area of the base, and that's going to change depending on the three-dimensional shape. And the height is, the H is the height of the prism or cylinder. Okay, so let's start with this first one. Remember, this is a rectangular prism, and we're going to find the volume. So I'm going to start with the formula. Volume equals area of the base times the height. The base, let's say it's right here. So let me quickly just trace that. The base is a rectangle, and to find the area of that rectangle, we have to do 8 times 10. This distance right here is 10. This distance right here is 8. So that is 80. Then we have to multiply that by the height of the prism. And the height of the prism is 12. So times by 12. Okay, so 80 times 12 ends up being 96. And so we have 96 miles cubed because it's volume. Okay, on to the next one. The next one is a triangular prism. Okay, for a triangular prism, we still do volume is area of the base times the height. This time, the base is this triangle. Sorry for my tracing ability. Okay, so let's start with that triangle. We'd have to do 12 times 5.5 divided by 2. Okay, so I'm going to grab my calculator. 12 times 5.5 divided by 2 is 33. And then we have to multiply that by the height of the prism. Now remember, the height is the distance between the two triangles. And so in this case, that is 6. And 33 times 6 is 198. So we have a volume of 198 inches cubed. Okay, last one for this video. The volume is area of the base times the height. This time we have a cylinder. So the base of this cylinder ends up being the circle. Okay, we're looking at this circle as the base. So we need to find the area of the base, pi times radius squared. 3.14 times the radius is 2, so 2 squared. So let me put that in my calculator. 3.14 times 2 squared. We get 12.56. And then we're going to multiply that by the height of the cylinder. Now remember, the height of the cylinder is the distance between the two circles, and that is 5. So 12.56 times 5 is 62.8 meters cubed. Okay, so now complete the next three problems, all dealing with finding volume of prisms or cylinders.